Who ordered a cat in the box? Samantha. 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 Yeah. She's annoying. And then Chester's over there running in his sleep. Now you're all cozying up to me, aren't you? Well, I'm working from the living room because I have to be tethered to our modem. So much fun. So I have my work laptop on top of my personal laptop. I have my phone and my pickles. Because, you know, those are very important. Now I was having a snack. Some leftovers from our dinner from last night. Which is, well, I guess I could show you a picture. Yeah, the dinner was okay. The vegetables, which is what I just finished, the Asian eggplant, carrots, baby bok choy, and fresh corn were delicious. Light, flavorful, delicious, juicy. The meat, not so much. So Polly took the heat for the meat. He made the skewers the night before, pounded them, marinated them. I don't think it was a correct cut of meat for that particular application. So it ended up being, it looked pretty, but it was kind of chewy. And I didn't overcook them, I didn't undercook them. The dogs did enjoy them, so I think I'm going to make stuffed peppers after work. I have a 5 p.m. meeting today. I know. Ask me who schedules a 5 p.m. meeting. If you cover the West Coast, and I'm on the East Coast, so for them it's still within, you know, regular working hours, but for me it's dinner prep time. But it's lovely outside. We've had the air on for the last, I don't know, 3-4 days because of the humidity, but it broke overnight. It's breezy, beautiful, sunny, little wispy clouds in the sky. Ask me if I've made it out often today, just to check on the chickens and water the garden. Beyond that, I have been in a lot of meetings today, so that's why I was eating right in front of my desk or where I'm working from today. And since I ate so many of the pickles already, I'm going to add a little bit more sugar because when I added the vinegar last time, the garlic vinegar to this concoction, I didn't add any sugar, and you need a balance between the spicy and the sweet just to counterbalance that bite, because otherwise it's really quite tasty. And that addition of the flowers from the dill are so yummy. That's, to me, dill pickles. And since these are refrigerated, I could just keep adding. See, I added one from the garden, another one from our friends around the corner. Really tasty. I think maybe when I go to prep tonight's dinner, since I'm going to put some shredded carrot in the stuffed peppers, I'm going to slice up some carrot medallions and throw them in here as well. Maybe a couple of celery spears. We'll see. Maybe some of those baby ones with the leaves still on them. So that's basically what's been going on and why I haven't been vlogging, because you would have been seeing this majority of the time. See if there's anything else to catch up. Oh, my sister's dog Roxy, adorable. She took her to the vet yesterday, and it turns out Roxy's not 2 years old. She's 8 months old. So they have a puppy on their hands, which is the one thing I don't think any of them were prepared for or were requesting or wanted to. But at least now they can train her properly. So that's what's going on. I'm going to go refill my water and get ready for the 5 p.m. meeting, which is in about 20 minutes. And maybe I'll take out all of the produce. Maybe I won't take out all the produce, but I'll definitely take out the meat that I'm going to use in the stuffed peppers. And I think I might even pre-cook the rice. So I have enough time to throw the rice in the rice cooker and have that all ready for me. That way I'm not putting raw uncooked rice into the stuffing. I have a couple of yellow squashes I could use. I could shred them along with the carrots. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a lot of different vegetables in the stuffing. That way it'll be nice and flavorful. Some onions, some scallions, garlic. Yeah, I'll make it yummy, hopefully. We'll see. It's got to be better than yesterday's protein. But it's okay. You live and learn. Not everything I make turns out to be spectacular. I just logged off of work, well, about half hour ago, and I started dinner. I put in 3 cups of organic brown basmati rice in the rice cooker with just water and a teaspoon of consommé mix, which is the organic consommé mix that I use, because I wanted the rice to be at least mostly cooked, and it is like 90% there. And then I sauteed the ground beef with just some no salt seasoning, which is a bunch of herbs including orange zest, black pepper, and then I took that out and put that in a bowl because I have more, see that? But that's for another meal later in the week. Then I add in, this is going to be more than enough left over to make wraps or burritos, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, I'm not sure. Then I shredded 2 yellow squashes, yellow zucchinis, and 1 carrot, 2 diced plum tomatoes, and they were big plum tomatoes, a baby Vidalia onion, and I think I'm going to add 1 can of diced tomatoes because I want it to get juicy, but I don't need too much. I don't think I need a big can, just one of those 15-ounce ones. And then in the microwave, I've split lengthwise these mini little bell peppers, and I cooked them for 4.5 minutes. I've taken the stems off. Well, no, I guess I just took off anything that was in the center. So I'm going to scoop up, and again, it's going to be like 3 per portion, and then I also have tomato, cucumber, and onion salad along. And it's just on a cookie sheet or a bundt pan with sides. And I have a silpat or exopat on the bottom, because at the very top I'm going to add a little bit of mozzarella cheese, but I think I want to add maybe a little bit of goat cheese. We'll see. We'll see how much moisture this gets, and grant you, this is more than I need for these little peppers. Leftovers of these will be my lunch tomorrow, or if Polly wants to take some to lunch, and then the rest of the filling will be for the burritos later in the week. I also have more brown rice and more ground beef. Now the ground beef could be nachos, or I can make it into soup. There's so many things I could do with it, but since I had to cook it up anyway, I cooked up the whole thing. I'm melting, so I'm gonna go cool myself off in front of the fan in the living room, and then I'll be back. I have the oven preheating. Scoop this in, and since these don't really need to cook, I just want the cheese to get melty on top, so I might actually even put it underneath the broiler. We'll see. We'll see how much. I'll show you how much is left after I stuff the little peppers. Well, this was pretty funny. So, now I need to put cheese. I don't even think there's even a surface area for me to put cheese, but I will try. I will do my best. I'll show you what that looks like. And this could certainly be served up as a rice bowl because it's tasty on its own. You could put a dollop of salsa and sour cream on it, so there's lots of leftovers, so hopefully I don't have to cook for the rest of the week because it's been really busy at work. And there's the little there are the little peppers out of the oven. Didn't take very long, so I'm just gonna put a couple on a plate with some of the tomato, cucumber, onion salad and a little dollop of sour cream on top. I'll show you what it looks like all served up. And there's dinner all plated up. Cute little peppers and lots of summer salad. So that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and keeping me company. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe then the next day. Not really sure. Thanks for watching, everyone.